Nairobi, yule anakupea pia ananipea, akikuletea ananiletea, tunakula fea, sote tunashare rogo. So guys, can you guess why I'm so happy today? Like, I just reached 1,000 subscribers and I'm so happy. I'm almost getting monetized and I love you, my fans. I love you, all those who subscribe. I love you. Like, can I say you are my pillar of strength? Yeah, you are my motivators. Thank you guys for subscribing. And another thing why I'm so happy is that, guys, it is 2021 and I'm on my final year in campus. I'm not bragging, but I'm just saying, like, I'm so happy. Who is not gonna be happy because of that? Because after this year, I'm not going to deal with the exams again. Another thing why I'm so happy is that today I'm not using my glasses. I'm not putting them there. I'm not putting them on because oops, I'm not putting them on because I think my makeup is 33.6789% on point. As you can see, I'm almost there. I'm almost to 40%. That's where we avoid retakes. So I'm so happy. And another thing is that I'm almost getting monetized. And the funny thing is that my parents have never known that I have a channel. They don't know I own a channel. And I don't know how to break this news to them. I really don't know. Or maybe I'll just leave that way until they found out themselves. Or maybe, okay, maybe maybe sometimes or some days I will tell you why I never told them that I'm starting a channel. So that's for another day. As kama kawaida, I'm just here to make noise, waste time 24/7 with my stories that sometimes they don't make sense. Like, how do they even make sense? So guys, I'm just here to tell you this story of how some Pharaoh son almost feasted on me, and I was just innocent girl. I was just a charge whatever. I was just a church girl by then, so I don't know what he was thinking about. So this happened to me when I was in campus by then. A new blood from Kitale, a new blood, an innocent girl who has come to read, who has come to do well, get some big job, do some masters in campus, and then Jenga Gina. We're just those people who came to Jenga Gina, like, that's all. So actually I was in campus and I was staying in hostel, like, where else would I stay? I was just a first year. And this was on a weekend. Like, on a weekend, campus life is so boring on weekends. Like, there's no one around the school. People have gone, I don't know where. Some have gone to see their uncles in Roisa. Some of them have gone for dates. Some of them have gone, I don't know, to see their relatives. Some have gone for photo shoot session. And if you don't have money, you don't have friends, my dear. You just have to sleep. Like, campus life is so boring. I don't know. That's the hardest life I've come across since I was born. So it was on a weekend and I was just chilling in my room. Like, I got nothing to do. I don't have friends to hang out with. Most of them have gone and I was alone. So I just decided to sleep like hardy maybe around 12 EV. And then maybe I would just wake up, take a bath, go for lunch, come back, continue sleeping. So I was watching movie on my phone actually, and actually the movie was not like those trending movies. So it was one of the oldest movie, like oldest movie. So it was like I was repeating the movie, and with my phone which was going off after every 2 hours because of the battery. My charger was that one ya kuconnect, like, you see, unatega phone in a certain angle. That was the kind of charger I was using. So just relaxing, doing nothing, around 12 nimetoka kuoga, I'm dressing up, and then I want to go for lunch. Even though I'm alone, I will just go sit there, eat alone, come back. So before I went for lunch, I was like, let me ningevi washroom, then come back. Si mimi nikaenda ku brush my teeth. Coming back, I found this guy on the opposite door knocking, and I was sure like there is nobody in this room, because I knew the people who used to stay there, and I was 100% sure those people cannot be around right now. Ni wale watu wa form, so wameenda, obvious wameenda. So this guy was knocking there. Mi nikamwangalia tu like nikaingia room yangu like what next? See, I'm preparing for kuenda lunch. Kidogo I hear a knock on my door, and I'm like, what? So you are knocking the other door. So this guy knocks. Kufungua, he's like, sasa, can I charge my phone? Like, kwanza he was like, wenye hii room wameenda wapi? Niko like, sasa mimi nitajuaje? I'm not the minister sijui of working management, something of those sort. So he was like, do you know wako wapi? Me, I'm like, no. So he was like, my phone imedie and I want to communicate with them. Kuna kitu nataka nipatie na siwaoni, si I can charge ni amsha, and then I call them. Niko like, oh, nigga. So it was like being an innocent girl who doesn't know anything, who believe like everyone is nice person. I was like, okay. So actually I had to postpone my lunchtime because inafaa a charge phone, amalize, I don't know, I'll call and then aende. So mi nikaamua kukapo like, let me continue watching this movie. The nigga sits there beside me, ako on his phone like it's charging. So I was wondering why mbona hakuwa na wakol ikicharge that time. After sometimes like some 3 minutes, this nigga started moving closer to me, and he's like, which movie do you have? Nikamwambia. I was like, hiyo nisha watch. So ka usha watch bro, unatakaje? Akaniuliza, which playlist do you have? So actually I was bored, but being so innocent, like sometimes I'm so scared, I decided to show him my playlist, and he was like, please send me these songs. Oh, I love them. Niko like, so you just download them? He's like, oh, I love them. So you send me, akafungua sender. Nikamtumia. So I sent all the songs actually nilimtumia all my playlist. After sometimes he's like, do you have some other movies? Niko like, no. All of a sudden this nigga started moving closer to me, and I'm like, so I was so scared at first because kwanza ameingia na bag, sijui hiyo bag ina nini. You know, someone can even just okay, like being robbed ni rahisi because niko third floor, and then in that corridor like hakukuwa na mtu, like completely hakukuwa na mtu. So this nigga started moving closer to me, and I was like, so I was scared. Actually I didn't talk, nimenyamaza. And then he brought his arm to touch my thighs, and I was like, you know, like that resistance, ile yenye unataka kuresist, and then this nigga like, siwezi kufanyia kitu. Niko like, who has said so? Like, just leave me alone, just leave me. I don't want anything to do with you. So I was so scared. Ile like, you don't know what to do, you don't know what next. What if this nigga decides to rape me? And maybe that was what he was heading to. So sometimes you are like, can I cooperate? No, you can't. Like, this is Nairobi, man. This is Nairobi. You can't just do anything. And then say, yo, in your mind you are like, if I resist this nigga, as in nikiresist anaweza nifanyia nini? So, and in my mind I was just imagining, like in high school we were trained how to deal with someone who wants to rape you. We were imagining like, oh my god, how vile naweza mgonga and then I just move. So ile nimekatu hapo, I'm thinking like, I'm trying to think fast on what I should do. Hey, all of us sometimes nikasimama tu ile once. You see there, and the door, actually the door was like this one. So I just stood once, and then that nigga was like ile ameshtuka. So the I think the advantage was that I was seated towards this side of the door, so nikasimama once and then open the door na kuiwacha open. You see, now the door is open, ako in my room. Actually I wanted to scream but I couldn't, so because I was scared, so I opened the door, flipped the door open, and then stand outside on the corridor. So ako like, sorry madam, sijui what. I was like, no, just leave, go. I say leave. That nigga just packed his things, akaweka phone na kaenda. So that's when I realized that this nigga, actually, he had very different intentions. He was not looking for them, for the opposite roommates. He was just on his mission, because alipark akatoka akaenda. I was tensed. I don't even know. I think I almost fainted. I just went back, closed the door. You see, like ile locking. Climbed on my bed and slept. Like I slept hardly to 4. I was even scared to go for lunch because that was terrible. I think we should just take care. And for those who always tell me that, oh, I don't know, you hate men. I don't hate men. And I'm sorry if my story are always one-sided. And can you please subscribe? Please. See you on my next video on wasting time. I love you guys.